Welcome to you. My name's Dale and this is Dale's Addiction. Today I have great news to share with you. I have ticked off 2 items from my 2024 luxury wish list, and it's all thanks to you guys. So first, I just wanted to give you a quick overview of my bag of the day, well, bag of yesterday and the day before, and probably for the next few days. It's my gorgeous Fendi small peekaboo ICU that I picked up from forward.com before Christmas now, and hadn't been able to wear it yet because I was busy doing my experiment with Connor, and you know, it just, time got away from me, so I had to find the perfect time. And I've been looking at her sitting up on my bag shelf going, oh, when is the time going to be right? And when I went to style her, it was for a Thursday or a Friday? I don't know. And I saw Carlito Punkito on standby, and I thought, it's been a while since you've had your day in the sun. So I decided to attach him, and super vibey. Now, when I got home from work, I had a few parcels, and some of them were the items that I'm going to be unboxing for you in this video. But I thought, what a great time to do a what's in my bag quickly beforehand, because one of the parcels is actually inside my bag. So inside, love the small Fendi peekaboo. If you haven't seen my top handle comparison video, I'll link it in the description box below. But yeah, this baby's going to smile soon and be my second favourite. I've got my Chanel card holder I bought in Paris, and the thing about this, it's not just plain black. It's got, oh, how do I do this, Dale? How do you do this when it's actually got cards in it? I don't know. I don't know how to show you. It's got a like pink interior. I think you can see that. Anyway, you just have to take my word for it. I also have inside a locker key for work, a little hand cream from JEWELERY, which is in rose. I picked the rose one because it complements my Rose de Vence, my Stellar Times, and my Le Sable Rose fragrance from Louis Vuitton. We've got the Fendi raincoat inside because, you know, it's been very rainy this summer. I've got my sleeve scruncher-upper thingy-majigs for blazers, so I use those. And I also have my Tom Ford lip blush balm, and this is the one that's got the little gold flecks in it. Meredith's put me onto this, and yeah, I love it. It's ridiculously expensive. It's like $82. But I do think it's probably something that's a really nice gift idea, and certainly for people that I know who have commented on it, it's in my list of potential gifts to purchase for them. I've got my Jimmy Choo lanyard card holder. I love this because it's crossbody and it's a vibe with pretty much every work outfit, which is a really lovely touch. I've got my Louis Vuitton mini pochette, and I have remarkable refills inside. I've got another Tom Ford lippy, which is again one of my favourites, Indian Rose. Let me show you that one. It's like a really nice, I'll put it on. It's a nice, like just a lip stain. It's not too much. I don't like having big, loud lips on me anyway. I've got some Panadol. I've got like a makeup brush. Oh, I also have this Tom Ford lip balm in Sunlit Rosy. Thanks to my lovely friend Nadia for this little Christmas gift. It's beautiful. And so yeah, what's that, 3 lip colours at least in my bag. Depends on how I'm feeling. All Tom Ford, love them. And then inside here I've got my bag organisers from Zoomoni. So a couple of you guys said when I unboxed this and showed you the interior of it, you need to get organiser or a liner for that. And yeah, normally I say no, but this time I was like, yep, I agree. So I got the Galaxy Purple in the 1.2 mil. See how thin it is? And you can see on the design of this organiser, it goes right into the corners of the bag. So I'll pop it back in and show you. See that? It's like a perfect fit. It comes in a pack of 2. I have a code for Zoomoni. This video is not sponsored, but I certainly, every time I get a bag now, I I reach out to Zoomoni and say, hey, can I grab a couple of organisers, please? And I know a lot of you do the same. So yeah, I quite like having that pop of purple inside this beautiful metallic bag. Enough of the what's in my bag though, except I really love it. Let me show you what I got. So as I said, I got these things thanks to you. In my wish list video, so many people either commented or sent me a DM on Instagram offering to try and source me one of the items in particular on my wish list. And that was the fragrance item, which was by The Harmonist. The brand The Harmonist is based in Paris. They have a small boutique on Georges V, and I discovered them through a friend of mine, Nadia, who had watched a YouTube video, she said, of somebody who is really into fragrance, who mentioned Moon Glory, which is kind of their signature fragrance, and she wanted to try it when she was in Paris, and she ran out of time. And so when I was there, she asked if by chance I was around that I could go and get her the travel sampler kit. When I went to the boutique, it's a really beautiful boutique, and I got her travel sampler kit, and I also picked up a bunch of samples. I was wearing those samples over the December period, and when I was away for Christmas, a couple of the ladies in my family were like, what are you wearing when I wore this particular one? And it is Guiding Water. I quickly used the sample up and I started to search everywhere online as to where I could find it, and couldn't find it anywhere in Australia. Everywhere that had it online wouldn't ship it to Australia. Well, so many of you offered to purchase it and ship it to me, and for those offers I am so grateful. I think the challenge was still that we couldn't have you ship it into Australia because it's one of those prohibited items for some reason. So once again, Nadia comes to the rescue. She reaches out to The Harmonist online and says, hey, I'm in Australia, interested in buying some fragrance. How can we do that? And they offered to ship it via their warehouse. So she shared that information with me. Next minute, after a fair bit of back and forth, I bought it and it was shipped to me. The shipping fee was €50, which is a lot but not exorbitant compared to other, say, when I've personally shopped with personal shoppers. So I'm pleased to say I picked up a little swag of things. So inside the box is a card explaining, it says thank you and talks about Harmonist, the brand. And whoops, I've already opened it. Hold on. Okay. So I got a 50ml fragrance of Guiding Water. And Guiding Water was the one that I tried that just was, you know, really delicious. So the notes, top notes, watermelon, aquatic notes, and ozonic accord. And I did a bit of research on ozonic accord, and it's like a really fresh smelling, like seaside smell. I don't really tend to like citruses, so having a fresh scent that's not citrus based was really unique. The middle notes are lotus flower, jasmine and cyclamen, and the base notes are leaf flower, pink peppercorn and white musks, which makes it a really uniquely clean, fresh, feminine, floral scent. The top, let me just pop this down. And all the notes are on the back of the cylinder. And then we just pull this off to reveal quite an apothecarian style flask, and it just sits neatly in the base there. And this is it. So if I take the lid off, oh, on the top it's got a H for Harmonist. Take the lid off. It feels like so substantial. And I haven't put on any yet today. Let me do my best Lydia Elise Millen. It is, it's really beautiful. It's really beautiful, sophisticated, fresh. It's just delicious. I didn't stop there. I picked up a few other things. So I purchased a sampler set of the water set. So it looks like this. Just a minute. with yin transformation, guiding water and sacred water. So more from the water family, which I would really like to try. I also picked up the travel size, which is an 8.5mm in the yin transformation because guiding water wasn't available. But again, the yin transformation is very similar in the family. So it's that size of a sampler, which is great for travel. And then I got a bunch more samples of guiding water and yin transformation as well. So as you know, I'm not a big one for buying multiple fragrances. It's not my thing. I like to have a signature fragrance and leave it at that. The yin transformation I had a sample of as well, which is why I purchased the travel kit and ordered some more samples of it. Let me tell you about the notes on that one as well. The top notes are Calypso Orchid, Mandarin and Bulgarian Rose. The middle notes are Almond Milk, Yang Yang and Iris. And the base notes are White Musks, Sandalwood and Benzoin. So again, they're really quite sophisticated fragrances, really fresh smelling, and yeah, I love how apothecarian the bottles are. Just very much about, I guess, the chemistry of creating the perfect scent, which I think is really beautiful. And I won't lie to you that the novelty of having a scent that not many people have or have heard of is really lovely as well. So I'd love to thank Nadia again for introducing me to this beautiful brand and also for helping facilitate the purchase of more of it. Now, speaking of French things, I would like to take this opportunity to thank another one of you, the beautiful Geraldine, who often submits unboxings and reveals to my subscriber unboxing videos every month. We talk quite regularly on Instagram, and even though she's going through a bit of a challenging time herself at the moment, she took a moment to send me this beautiful card of one of her favourite streets in Paris, and to send my Lulu, a little piece of her Lulu, all the way from Canada. I've got the Lululemon Essential dog walking bag. So she bought me this beautiful nylon, well, it's for Lulu, I'll just carry it, nylon bag for Lulu's treats and poo-poo bags. And I have seen so many people on Instagram talk about these and YouTube as well. It's got a couple of mesh pockets on the inside. You can wear it in all weather. It's got a great pocket on the back to pop your phone in, wear your AirPods, etc. And you can just sling it on, crossbody, and away we go. So thanks so much, Geraldine, super thoughtful, and Lulu and I are very grateful. Obviously Eddie's a little bit dirty, but you know, we will placate Eddie with treats. Okay, on to the next item. Again, thanks to you guys. So many people filled my DMs with pictures and links to silver sandals. I mentioned in my wishlist video that I was on the hunt for silver sandals. I was pretty specific. I wanted like a soft silver leather, perhaps an espadrille or a low wedge, something that I could wear a lot. I was inundated, so thank you so much for all of your suggestions and links. But there was one person who went over and above, and that is the lovely Georgie. Georgie, who again has submitted a few contributions to my subscriber unboxings, and in the next subscriber unboxing video she will feature again. She said, let me know what you want, because I love the challenge of finding things reduced price. So I sent her a few ideas, she sent me a few back. I found some from none other than my favourite shoe brand, Vivier. And she was able to quickly find them at over $500 less than what they were on the other websites that I had found them for. So she sent me a link to Harrods in my size, and I'm like, oh my god, do I jump on them now? And anyway, I slept on it overnight and I ended up getting them. I think it was an extra $40 for shipping or something like that. But to save over $500 on these, amazing. So the only thing I was worried about was the fit, because they are a slide, which I'll show you, and I've got a wide foot with a high instep. I thought, ooh, it's going to be a bit scary. So Harrods sent me a card, or did I send me a card? It says, a gift for you. Happy New Year. Thank you, Dale. So inside the Roger Vivier packaging, always lovely silken dust bags. Yes, I've gotten these out and tried them on, but I wrapped them back up nice and special for you so you can see. There's another set of dust bags on the inside, and stuffing in the shoe, cover on the buckle. I got the, what are they called? These are part of the Love range, and these are the covered buckle Strauss heel. Here we go. So this beautiful, soft, malleable leather across the toe, which is why I was kind of confident they'd be fine. A squarer toe with the heart inside, which makes them the Love, and then this amazing stressed out heel, which makes them super comfortable, chic, great with jeans, dresses, shorts, you name it. They can go with anything. And the reason I wanted silver shoes is because I wanted some shoes to kind of offset the bag. I wanted the bag not to pop so much, but rather to be integrated into my outfits. I typically don't match my shoes to my bags unless I'm doing a monotonal look. I've actually ordered a silver t-shirt to bring into my wardrobe as well, to bring some more metallics in, because I think I'd like to ultimately do like a silver t-shirt, black blazer, washed out blue jeans, these, and the bag. I think that would be a really nice vibe as well. There's another pair of these that I'm looking at that have like a slight heel on them. I think they're the Love 45. But yeah, they haven't been outside yet. I've just been wearing them around the house. And yeah, I'm really excited to start styling them up. So thank you so much for helping me out, Georgie. I super appreciate it. Shopping with you is super fun. So once again, I can't thank you guys enough. There have been some people who have sent me through shots of trench coats that I can check out as well. Thank you for those. People who are sending me through peekaboos of all shapes and sizes. Thank you so much for sending me those. I'm really trying. I didn't make a point of it, but we are now at the 20th of January and I have not bought any bags, and I am not going to buy any bags in January, and I'm also going to try not to buy any bags in February. I'm not on a low buy, I'm not on a no buy. I just want to use what I've got for the moment, and this is a prime example of having a bag for over a month before I was even able to kind of get it out and use it. So I don't want to do that. I want to be able to wear them straight away. So that is my motivation. You'll never see me talk about Purse Piece, or maybe Ban Island. I've been for a visit a couple of times, but I'm not doing that. Definitely not. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you've enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing if you haven't already. I'd love to see you back for my next one, typically on a Wednesday or a Sunday, sometimes some more if I have the time and opportunity. But until the next one, ciao.